Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel Beyond Travel, and on this channel we'll talk about traveling, my friends. Ghana. I am so much impressed with Ghana. Ghana has implemented visa-free travel for all Africans. Yes, the West African nation of Ghana has implemented visa-free travel for all Africans with an African passport. And we are very much proud of Ghana because, you know, the year of return, which was a few years ago, Ghana saw an unprecedented growth. In just 1 year, they got $3.3 billion in revenues and 500,000 visitors from the African diaspora in just 1 year. So now Ghana is targeting the African continent, and the president of Ghana in 2024, the last president, he would have implemented that policy starting this year, which is now this year. No African will need a visa to visit Ghana. So if you have an African passport, you are lucky. I wish I had one, but we'll talk about that later on in this video. I wish I had an African passport right now to visit Ghana, but sadly my country of St. Kitts and Nevis in the Caribbean, we still need a visa to go to Ghana. But that is a little bit confusing because the president of Ghana, the past president of Ghana, sorry, Nana Akufo-Addo, he said as long as you live in outside of Africa and you are a black person, you are an African. So every African American, every African living in the Caribbean, every African living in Europe, every African living in South America, they should be able to visit Ghana visa free as well, especially these Caribbean nation islands that's over 98% black Africans living in the Caribbean. So we need to negotiate, CARICOM, we need to negotiate with Ghana and find out if this visa free for all Africans apply to the African diaspora, which is 350 million strong, powerful. And if it was a country, it will be, the African diaspora was a country, it will be 10th largest country in the world. But Ghana, my friends, I am so happy for what Ghana is doing, following Rwanda as well. They can visit the every African in Africa can visit Rwanda, sorry, visa free. Also, starting this year, every African in Africa with an African passport can, of course, now visit Ghana visa free. All they need is the African passport and their plane ticket. You arrive at the airport and you just check in and they'll stamp your passport. Welcome to the country. And that's all you need. So it's becoming very easy to visit Africa now for Africans, and we're hoping that many other African countries, including Nigeria, South Africa, will do the same and implement that policy that all Africans will be able to visit their country visa free. Ghana would have done it, and we're hoping that more African countries will be able to do it. But in my last video, I spoke about the UK that implemented yesterday an ETA, electronic travel authorization, which means the all travelers who previously could travel to the UK visa free will now need an ETA to enter the UK, and that includes the United States, Canada, and many Caribbean, sorry, nation islands. will now need an ETA. You apply online and you can apply for the ETA, and in my last video I discussed that. You can check that video that I did, which was my first video on this channel. This is my new channel, Beyond Travel, and on this channel, sorry, we will be talking about traveling and the do's and don'ts, how to get visas, new policy that countries are implementing. We will keep you up to date with that, how to be a digital nomad if you just want to travel around to different countries. If you're retired and you would like to spend 3 months in a country, 2 months in another country, 1 month in another country, and go back to your home country for the remaining of the year, we will talk about all of that. And traveling is becoming a big part of the lives of many people. And on this channel, we will help you with all your traveling needs. That is why I decided to start up this channel, because there's a lot of people out there that are interested in travel information in terms of visas, how to be a digital nomad and travel all around the world. I'm sure you're seeing online lots of people do traveling for a living. How to do that, we will discuss all of that on this channel, because this year I'm looking to start my travels again after taking a few months break at home. Right now I'm in the beautiful Caribbean paradise nation of St. Kitts and Nevis. This is my home base, and I normally spend the latter part of the year, and I'm looking to travel this year again for a few months and bring to you my experiences on my travel journey on this channel. I would have lived and worked in the UK. I went to school in the UK. I did at a university. I studied business and management, did a 3-year degree there in the UK, and did some part-time work. I was in the UK altogether, totaling 4 years in the UK. So I'm experienced in terms of the UK lifestyle and European lifestyle. I also spent some time in the United States of America, and of course I spent most of my life here in the Caribbean. So I'm experienced in what I do, and on this channel I will share with you my experience in traveling all around the world. And of course, I almost forgot, I in 2024 I spent 4 months in Africa. I was in Kenya for 3 months and Uganda for 1 month. So I left the Caribbean, went up to Europe and down to Africa. So because sadly we don't have direct travels from the Caribbean to Africa, hopefully in the future, but on this channel we will share with you how you can travel to Africa regardless of what they have. You use a system to help you, and we'll discuss all of this on my travel channel. So please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Please subscribe, like this video, share it with all your friends and family, and please comment your thoughts and opinions on this video and let me know what you think, my friends. And thank you for coming through, and of course I will see you again on the next video. My name is Beyond. The name of this channel is Beyond Travel, where we bring to you all the latest travel information, all the new visas, all the restrictions. I have another channel. My main channel is called Beyond Uncut, and you can find that channel in the description box. I have over 19,000 subscribers on that channel, and on that channel I have all of my videos that I did in 2024 when I visited Africa, when I was in Uganda, and when I was in Kenya for months. I have all those channels, those videos, sorry, on that channel. So my friends, I hope to see you here more often, and of course I will see you again in the next video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my other channel Beyond Uncut, and let's build a beautiful family. I'll see you again in the next video. Much love.